time now. We did 1 hour. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Okay, so these are green onions. Okay. More green onions. So what is this here?
That's okra.
This is okra. And this is what James sent you from Alabama? Oh, you bought that at the store and planted it?
Yeah. No, I bought the seed.
Oh.
Yeah.
How long did those take to grow?
It took probably about 4 weeks.
Oh, okay. And where did you get these covers from? Oh, so that protects it from the
Critters.
yeah. And then these are what you were telling. Oh, wow. So they sprouted even more from when you sent me the picture, huh? These are turnips. These are turnips. Turnip greens. And these are collard greens. This is my mom's small balcony space. And she is growing vegetables out here. What you have covered? They're what? So, this is zucchini. Have they grown any zucchini yet? How it grows upward. So, I'm going to finish, I'm going to propagate these. Oh. $5 off. Those are the ones we get all the time. Well, I wanted to get the brown rice, but I guess I'll get this white rice. I'll get the white rice, regular white.
Yeah.
Should I or should I not?
No, get that shit. You got the beans, you got the rice.
It's the jasmine rice is $7 more.
You won't be having to think about that
And that's a good workout for me. Lifting. Oh, there's mayo. We're gonna go get mayo. I was, but look.
Yeah.
I mean, I want the jasmine, but what do you think? Should I go ahead and get the jasmine? Yeah, huh? I gotta get the jasmine. Instead. Oh, he keeps wanting to run into me, so. Okay. We like this organic mango. Oops. Throw it on the eggs. Throw it on the eggs. That is super. Okay, we're looking for bananas. Guess what's in the bag? Guess what's in the bag? Put these in the bag yesterday, the brown bag, to make them ripen because we want to make our good old avocado cucumber salad again. We eat this at least twice a week. We bought more from Costco. Wow, these were really green yesterday. They're ripening up already. That's pretty good.
Oh, we gonna have that again tonight?
These.
Oh, that's good. Well, wait till y'all see this right here.
Yeah, it was mind-blowing.
Bomb.
It was like, we did not expect that.
Yeah,
Woo!
bomb. Check
That's
this out.
a new favorite.
Bomb. I'm talking about, y'all gotta make this just like she putting it together. You gotta do this. And then put everything on a spoon and in your mouth, and you're gonna be like, wow.
So good.
Had to do it again.
So at this point, I always give him his jar to shake on his own. So even though we're not ready to eat yet, he is responsible for shaking his own jar. So he shake his, I shake mine.
I know what we've been on, changing from eating one way to trying to eat a little bit more healthy, a little bit more cleaner. And we came up with 5 meals, right? We came up with 5 meals. 4, we got 4? I say 5. You know, I'm gonna say 5. She gonna say 4, I'm gonna say 5. But this one right here is, I think, the top number 5 on the list right here. This meal right here. Now, we introduced the cucumber salad to y'all that we learned from
Instagram. And we already told you
about that.
So if you don't know,
go back.
Look at the previous
video.
video.
Look at that previous video. It's just the cucumber salad.
Yeah.
But we put a twist on it now. We mixed it with rice and
lemon chicken.
Chicken.
So we showed you originally, we were just trying the salad. We tried it alone by itself. It was great. But once we added 2 additional sides, it's the best.
Put them together.
It's the
I'm
best.
talking about this meal right here. I mean, you gotta love it. If you make this meal and you come back and tell us something otherwise, then you hating on the good eat.
Or something's wrong with you or your taste buds.
Exactly, for real.
So,
I mean, this is to wean us off the bad eating, right? After we eat so clean, when it's time to go eat something bad, you second guess it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I don't need that, or that didn't taste like it's used to be tasting.
Some people don't like avocado, some people don't like cucumber. we can understand in that case.
Yeah, but
Because I'm not a big fan of cucumber, but this makes me love cucumber.
Yeah, we love. Well, I'm loving cucumber,
and I love avocado.
And cucumber holds a lot of water, right?
So it gets you full,
right?
fuller,
Exactly,
faster.
and that's a good thing. Anything from the earth is a good thing. You know what I'm talking about?
And another thing we wanted to say about this plate here, we usually don't finish this exact plate here, and we save it like for the next day. And this here is so good that once you get it out of the refrigerator the next day, you don't even have to reheat it, and it still tastes just as good.
Just as good.
Cold or room temperature.
I'm telling you. So that's what's up. Let's say grace, baby. Get to this. Jesus, thank you for this food we're about to receive to nourish and strengthen our bodies. These are all things we pray in Jesus' name for his sake.
Amen.
Yes.
Yeah, so we have showed you this bowl, like just a snapshot of this bowl, but we've never let you know how good it is and how much we enjoy it. So we decided to let this be the main meal of the evening table talk. And it's always so good. Just first bite.
When I tell you,
First bite, good. And we have the step-by-step recipe for the salad, which we said we found on Instagram. I put my own little twist on mine after we made it the first time. And then as far as the chicken, season it the way you want. If you're gonna follow this recipe, just make sure you have some sort of lemon pepper seasoning or squeeze some sort of lemon or lime on your chicken. It's gonna make it so good. So what I do, I just use whatever seasonings, you know, basic seasonings. And I use a salt-free lemon pepper seasoning, and that sets the chicken off. You know it's good because he got quiet.
I'm talking to y'all. I can't eat my food. But
It's so freaking good. Oh my God. And this is no lie, you guys.
It's so good. I don't even want to talk to y'all. But I got to talk to y'all.
Yeah, because speaking of burst in your mouth flavor, woo, that bite that I just took was a fireworks show. Saying is that situation is opening up a lot of conversations about, I don't know if you guys have ever noticed, I've noticed how some Africans think they're better than us and try to put us down.
Right, but they're not too friendly with us. You know what I'm talking about? And I don't know if you experienced, I experienced, remember that on even though they became my partners.
Oh, you experienced something from them.
Remember, what's the name of them?
I remember them, but I didn't know you had a bad experience with them.
Yes, you did.
What happened? Tell me what happened.
We used to always get into it. Every time we seen each other. Coming outside, interchanging. If it was parking the car or something, we would get into it. Mm-hmm. What was his name? Atiba? I think his name was Atiba.
Oh, wow.
But they came out here to go to school. You know what I'm talking about? They were in that program.
He was in nursing school.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He didn't know nobody, and I didn't know, but he looked like me, but he was from, they were from
Nigeria.
Nigeria, I think, or Kenya. They were from somewhere.
Okay.
And we got into it. We didn't get along when they first came. I don't know why it was me. You know what I'm talking about? But we ended up being good friends. He was a good dude. You know what I'm talking about? And it's just that they don't know when they come, and they might have been taught something different about us.
My younger sister was dating a man from Nigeria, and he sold us a car. I always wanted a BMW 325i, so he sold it to me for a decent price. I bought it and took it home, and we were driving it around, fixing it up. It was a great car, but it needed a few things here and there, and we fixed whatever needed to be fixed. Then suddenly, how long after that? You think that was 6 months to a year?
Mm-hmm.
We look out the window at the car and see somebody walking around the car, looking at
all
it.
in the car. Yeah.
And then you went outside to see why he was looking on in the car like that?
Yeah.
And come to find out he's the cousin of the person who sold us the car. He was in jail. He gets out of jail, notices his car, and like, what's up? Why do you have my car? Long story short, my sister's Nigerian boyfriend sold us his cousin's car without his cousin knowing. Got the money, spent it. Now his cousin, I think, thought the car was stolen or something, huh? I think he probably told his cousin the car got stolen.
He ended up moving on our street.
Yes, right. He lived.
That's crazy, huh? Dude seen his car, he ended up moving on our street like, this is my car.
Right.
I've been looking for my car.
Because you know your car. You know your car.
I let him know he can buy it back. I got
But
the
he
pink
didn't want
slip.
to.
You know what I'm talking about? But this ain't your car, homie. I don't know what was his name?
Abby.
Abby.
I'll never forget.
Look out for them Abbies,
He
man.
was so nice, though.
He
We
can be
sold
nice,
the car.
but he got trigger racing popping in his blood.
He was
Cause
a scammer. Mm-hmm.
he got over on his people, but it all worked out cool. His people didn't give us no problems because it was really nothing he could do.
And I guess he
we
knew,
had the pink slip.
Yeah, and he knew what his cousin was like, I guess.
But that's how they'll do you. They'll do you. I guess. I don't know what their real situation was. Did he get back at Abby? But shout out to Abby, because Abby gave that BMW.
That was a
we
great
repainted
car.
it. Oh man, that car was.
Being that we're in Los Angeles and a lot of the news is talking about the ICE raids going on in Los Angeles, I just saw this really famous YouTuber came out to Los Angeles to see what LA is like now, and he was really focusing on the ICE raids and the military being sent here to see what the streets are like. And I was saying how I did not like the fact that so many people who are not from California come here to judge California and let the world know what needs to be fixed here, what's wrong, this and that, but they don't live here, they don't pay taxes here. That, I don't like that. Anyway, that's sort of what this guy did.
Yeah, that's crazy. Hey y'all, sorry babe. I'm telling you, that's what that meal make you do.
Yeah, so he
I ain't
came
watching.
here and he touched on the homeless situation. And he went downtown LA, Skid Row and everything, and he ran into someone who was explaining to him that most of those people that are on the streets by choice, because LA has a housing program to where the homeless don't have to be on the streets, but a lot of them choose to be on the streets because they want to disconnect from society, from responsibilities, having to pay bills and taxes, so they just live on the streets. A lot of people have mental illness, so you cannot get them to commit to staying in
I know I should be doing this, y'all.
and he's not doing that on camera.
Excuse me, I know it's good. I'm telling you, it's just so good.
And that's the truth.
Right.
But we have direct experiences with homeless people about once a week. And
All the time. Yeah.
we know for a fact that the city has offered them housing, but they choose not to take it. There's this one couple from Louisiana, for example, that I know about. The guy is an artist, and him and his female friend came out here, I guess, to follow their dreams, and now they're homeless on the streets.
Who was that?
The homeless guy that's sleeping on the ground a lot of the times we get to our destination.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And he's been offered housing several times, but he refuses to take the housing, and he prefer to be on the street.
Yeah.
But he's very smart. I think he even has a college degree or whatever, but he chooses to be on the street. And then there's this black guy. One of my coworkers said that she saw him on a dating app, and he is outside sleeping on the concrete. He has on decent clothes. He has like one of the newest iPhones, whatever. But he chooses to sleep outside because he came from another state to chase his dreams in LA. But maybe he can't afford housing or whatever. And maybe he's trying to find a female on the dating site to take him in.
Yeah.
Which is pretty dangerous.
That's what he's got to be doing. But it's expensive out here, man.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm talking about?
It's hard.
And the cool thing about it, too, another thing that they was doing was, you know, they were sending people out here because in other states it was super cold. You know what I'm talking about? A lot of people came out here because of the weather.
And from the East Coast.
Yeah. And
so they were getting
they
homeless,
like,
they were getting one-way bus tickets to California to be homeless.
Yeah. I mean, because I'm gonna tell you something, our streets wasn't
so good.
Our streets wasn't like this, man.
No, they weren't.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, but the homeless problem was pretty much on Skid Row. It wasn't just everywhere.
Yeah.
After the pandemic, during the pandemic, people were getting shipped here. I guess some people lost their jobs and weren't able to pay their rent, so the homeless population just went wild.
Yeah. The federal government being here with the National Guard, and they saying that your president got them out here in Los Angeles, California, has really been going down. It's not fictitious at all. If you see stuff on the TV, but I don't know what was going on. I just know the police just came out of nowhere and just stopped traffic, looking in people's cars. And when we get on the freeway, there ain't no cars on the freeway. Besides the cars that was next to me that was getting on the freeway, we was the only ones. When I looked at my mirror, the National Guard and the little army vehicles and big old trucks and all that, they had traffic stopped. From what I heard was they was checking people's IDs. Now they didn't stop the freeway.
It's clear. For the first time, I get to ride through on a regular day. We don't see this too often at all.
Feel like we running from something.
I don't think we ever made it this fast, even in the morning, early in the morning, when I used to go get my hair done. We're catching the idiots now. Catching up to the idiots who don't know where they're going. Look. Out of town plates. Typical.
To check IDs, the National Guard.
One thing I could say is one of my coworkers lives in Santa Monica, and she takes the 10 to work, and she was really late the day before what you just explained. The day before that, she said the very same thing happened when she was trying to get to work. She was really late for work.
And where she was coming from?
She was coming from Santa Monica. Did you guys just see that? Did I not just tell you guys?
Did she say Santa Monica? Did you?
I did. But on this day, it took her forever. She was really late, and she said it was Trump's people checking cars that made her late. Mm-hmm. So we were able to get to downtown LA in less than 2 minutes.
Yeah,
that was record time.
Yeah, no time. We got to where we was going up.
Yeah,
real
never.
fast.
I've never ever seen.
Matter of fact, when I got on the freeway, I got to swooping. You know, I was doing my low ride in the regular. So man, y'all be on your toes because man, they can pull some stuff off, and they pulling stuff off. Matter of fact, I heard they was they was getting at the Haitians, I think. And
they've been getting at the Haitians, but the Haitians were fighting back. They
were fighting back. What I did see, they were fighting back.
Heard.
But that's the thing, though. They still can mess with you and find out.
Right, because what makes you look different from the way a Haitian looks?
Right, you don't look different.
Right,
we all be looking the same.
So pretty much they're profiling you, and I guess a judge put a stop out here in California
to that
temporarily.
But what if it spreads, y'all? What if they do this somewhere else? They probably come to your city, your town.